Phaedra Parks says RHOA firing was not my best moment, as she returns to franchise after 8 years and shades new co-stars. Phaedra Parks made her return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta on Sunday, May 25th, to take over Kenya Moore's peach following her mid-season departure. None other than Porsha Williams stepped in to welcome Phaedra into the group after an 8-year break from the franchise. "I heard you were looking for me. Here y'all go," Phaedra, 51, declared. "I'm back where I belong. Baby, I am home." The attorney, who appeared on RHOA for 7 seasons prior, was fired in 2017 when she admitted to spreading rumors that former housewife Kandi Burruss and her husband Todd Tucker, who had consistently and vehemently denied the claims, allegedly planned to drug Porsha and Shamea Morton to take advantage of them sexually. "Unfortunately, the last time you saw me wasn't my best moment," Phaedra acknowledged in her confessional, although she went on to hint that she was not entirely to blame. "Now, we know I regret how I left the group, but he who is without fault cast the first stone." Since her exit, Phaedra and Porsha, 43, have made amends. In fact, Porsha said that once she went through her healing process, she hasn't even thought about their fallout. "My relationship with Porsha is awesome," Phaedra revealed. "We have had our ups and downs, but we've always maintained that friendship. When there's a true friendship, no matter what you go through, it can never be broken, and it's just like riding a bicycle. When we get together, we are rolling." As Porsha began to break down the dynamic of the group, Phaedra didn't waste any time before throwing shade. After comparing Kelly Farrell to a garden gnome for being so tiny, Phaedra took a jab at Britt Eady. "Britt's been a girl about town," she said. "She's a woman about the city. And countries, too. You know, she's out more bodies than Willie, they say." Porsha, shocked at Phaedra's comparison of Britt to Georgia mortician Willie Watkins, couldn't contain her laughter. "Britt Eady, she's been known to have a few suitors, but now she's a married woman," Phaedra elaborated. "Hey, somebody wifed her up. So that chicken pot pie must be good and creamy." With nothing but good things to say about Shamea, the ladies move on to discussing Drew Sidora, who has been in hot water after being accused of trying to sleep with Porsha's ex-husband, Dennis McKinley. "You know she's working with my child's father?" Porsha asked Phaedra, who questioned, "They're selling hot dogs?" Porsha, however, clarified that it wasn't Dennis' food business the two were allegedly collaborating on. Apparently, they said she was sitting on a hot dog, Porsha joked, insinuating they were having sex. Phaedra then suggested that she thought Drew was romantically interested in women, but quipped, "On the streets, the people in Atlanta are very curious." As for Angela Oakley, Phaedra claimed she didn't even know her husband of 10 years. Charles Oakley was married. "This is the Kiki I needed." Porsha laughed before calling Kelly, who invited Phaedra on their upcoming girls' trip to Granada, Spain. At the end of the episode, Phaedra expressed her excitement to be back on the show, taking one last opportunity to take a dig at her new friend group. She referred to Kelly as Strawberry Shortcake on steroids, Drew as the very fluid friend Drewzilla, Britt as a woman of our town, and Angela as the secret wife of Charles Oakley.